Hello and welcome back to Brandon Walks Through Suikoden 2, and let's continue with part 2 of Hicks's journey.
Okay, so we're off in the woods. There is something I want to mention here. If you go right, this is the very first treasure chest. Don't open it up. And here's why. It's a necklace, and there's like 3 other necklaces in this place. But it also, there's a glitch, another glitch within the game that makes it so that you can't get a farm animal later in the game if you open that chest. It shares the same address line, apparently. Kind of similar to the recipe, how if you get one, it recognizes that you already have it, so it won't show up. So if you open that chest, it recognizes that, oh, you must have already have that that farm animal, but really in reality we don't. And another thing, see, we got another necklace. That's 1 necklace down, 2 more to go. Also, the eagle people, or what are they called? The eagle men, drop the recipe 12. This is one of the recipes that you need to get because they're dropped, and you could potentially lose it forever because of that stupid glitch. Also, the Mirages here drop Fire Emblem, which can be useful because it raises your strength. Alright, so I do highly suggest farming for that recipe 12 from these eagle men. And they're pretty easy to take out, especially at our levels now. So if we head to the right, oops. Kick their butts, kick their butts, kick the eagle man's butts. Alright. We got a sandwich. That's not the recipe, though. I think the recipe is for a sandwich. Interesting. Okay, we'll head down. Oops. Did I go to the wrong place? I did. Wasn't paying attention. So we'll head back up through here, and then head east from here. It's not terribly complicated. Brandon, why do I get lost sometimes? Alright, hopefully our hero can just take him out. Sure enough. Hooray. Okay. So there's not going to be anything right here. It's just like a backwards S. And then if we go up, we'll get into a fight, and hopefully they'll drop the recipe so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Because I actually want to play that minigame. Dang it. Okay, so head up, and we'll get another necklace. See, I told you I wasn't lying that you get a bunch of necklaces. Okay, Eagle Men. Try to meet your Omega. You're Eagle God. Did you just took out the main hero of this whole game? Okay. If we head down, we'll get into another fight, apparently. Just take him out, auto battle. It's always nice. And he just kicks their butt. So does Wakaba. Girl power. What? Oh man, that's the first time I've seen it where he didn't go up in at least one in a stat. Dang you, Luke. Only 38 defense. Alright, so going to the next screen here will go to where we need to go. So I'm going to stick around here and farm until I get the recipe 12. So I will see you guys in a second. Okay guys, it's been about an hour, not lying, and I still haven't gotten it, which is very discouraging. I keep getting sandwiches, which is what the recipe is for, but I don't know. I don't know if I happen to be linked with the grilled fish that we got from the Two River Sewers, from the sharks. I could have messed things up when I put it in the storehouse. That's the only theory I have. I was trying to be very, very careful, and I read a couple guides that said it didn't even matter as long that we stored it in the storehouse. He even told you to, so you didn't lose it, as long as you didn't turn it in. So, I don't know. I guess I'll have to come back to this. But, I mean, I haven't been able to get recipe 12 by these eagles, so it's kind of disheartening. But let's move on with the side quest. If we head on up here, there's a giant tree. Hey, Tengaar. Tengaar! Wow, you made it all the way here. Running all around for my sake, crossing the woods safely. You're already a great warrior. Great warrior? Was this just a... Was it on a ruse? Really? How could you be so selfish? I'm sorry, Hicks. The holy warrior Clift, who founded the warriors' village, is a legend here. When I heard you were from there, I offered to help this young lady. Then, what about the blue stone? The red flower and the green bell? Oh, of course, I had the villagers help me by placing those items. I haven't heard of anyone talk about the test of the unicorn since I was a child. It's just an old fairy tale. Don't be so sure, Chief of the Kobolds. Ooh, unicorn! No way! Huh? Unicorn! It's the unicorn! We'll be eaten! Run away! Are you a maiden? What if I am? I will take you. You can't! Tengaar is... What will you do? You will try to stop me. Hicks! I probably can't win. I probably won't even be a warrior, but I will protect Tengaar. I have sworn it on this sword. Noble warrior, pure-hearted maiden, I wish you both good fortune. Would you look at that? Well, that was quite a surprise. I never thought the unicorn would actually appear. But you did it, Hicks. You've actually been acknowledged as a warrior by the unicorn. Yeah, now we can go back to the village. What do you mean? Sir Brandon helped you so much. We have to repay that debt. Eh? What I mean is that Hicks and I, well, how about we join your party? Of course! Well, it's just... You need to come too, Hicks! Lord Brandon, I, Tengaar, and Warrior Hicks will join the Ragnarok army in the name of the Warriors Village. Thank you for having us. It's an honor, Lord Brandon. Well, Mr. Brandon, we'll go on ahead to Ragnarok Castle. Well, let's go. Wait, Tengaar. Hooray, do our little spinny dance. Cause we got Hicks and Tengaar. So if you haven't already, get the recipe. I think it's I forget. It's for the meat pie though. And I think I'll conclude the episode. It's a longer episode, but worth it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Hey guys, so great news. I went back into the forest to get the last 2 treasures right where the tree is, right behind the tree. The treasure chests are hidden behind the leaves. And after fighting about 10 more, 15 more eagle guys, recipe 12 showed up. So it turns out that even if you do put it in your storage, that doesn't count. That's not the same thing as turning it in. So there is still a chance to get all these recipes, and by hell, we're gonna get them. So just thought I would update that, and I'll see you in the next episode.